You know, I would even go as far to say that the phone isn't as bad as the constant drilling noise that you get from the modified bionic benches on RimWorld. But I don't know. I think we'll leave it on for a little while. It's shit. It's something else. Hello? Of course, I have no creativity. And, you know, I'll be picking the same thing as before. And we did go with Gris last time for the sales bonus for the arcade games. But we'll go with it again, why not? Yeah, we don't want the tutorial because I want to lose horribly. We're going to start out of the garage again. Not going to unlock all features. So there's a couple things that I learned since I played the last time. I relearned. Features and your own engine are crazy important. So at least from my experience, if I don't put any effort into that, then I may as well just give up. In fact, to the point where, hello, Revoman's here isn't even going to be working on any games. He's mostly just going to be doing researching. So, he's not going to be very creative, but, you know, I never did look... Hello? I never did look to see if office work counts, so you know what? We'll just try and balance those three. Of course, Revoman's has no creativity. That's not going to happen. Pure lack of creativity. And I honestly can't even remember what you need to unlock researching to begin with. What does it lock by? Oh, it's just developing a game, so it was the first thing you unlock. I feel so dumb, because I waited so long before starting it in my last game, so things didn't work out. In fact, the bathroom's kind of... Hello? Is kind of useless, too. We're going to have some fancy dexes. Some fancy desks. How many? 4? Yeah, I think it's 4. 2, 3, 4. Kind of like try and scrunch them into this side of the room because we do need to leave room for amenities because those are kind of important now too. Despite my hopes and dreams. So let's hire some staff. Hello? Who do we have the highest with? So game design we have the lowest with. The lowest choice among staff members. So we'll leave that for last, because we're only going to hire 3 people for now. We're going to have 4 working in here total. But hopefully after we pick out these first guys, we'll get some more rerolls and somebody with a higher game design. So we'll go with programming, graphics, and sound. These guys have some crazy names. Some of them do. Some I can pronounce. Most of them I can't. Turkin? Lundberg? Lejungberg? I don't know how to pronounce many consonants when they're put together like that. Esmond, Salvador. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I'm not good. All right, so we can build a lounge, but they get no lounge. Not anytime soon anyways. But with our first group of staff, let's develop our first game. Banjo Hero. What are our topics anyways? I always pick on that first because it's always at the top. Art tanks! We can do arcade tank games. Those would go good together, wouldn't they? Of course, we're not going to have an engine. It's going to be all ASCII. Well, my my last my last studio was kind of like EA, quite a bit like EA, just nothing but shit game after shit game and all that. It was pretty horrible. World of Tonks. Well, we don't even have multiplayer yet, unfortunately. Not so sticky balls. Did the game update since I last played? Because I don't remember getting these. Okay, whatever. Not so sticky balls. The Tank Arcade game. I can get down with that. Okay, so this is another thing. This being one feature that I don't like about this game, which was pretty prevalent in Game Dev Tycoon, was you've got sliders on what you want to focus on, and you'll get feedback about which is better or which side is better, but it doesn't tell you anything specific. So if I remember right, if I remember the combo right, it's 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Like if you could in fact, since the updates that they've had with this game, there might be like offices that you can build later on where you can pinpoint that more closely. But no, I don't give two shits. So another thing I know we need to work on, we're going to drop everything down except for sounds and beef it up a little bit. At least I remember sounds always having a little bit more trouble. Oh my god, I'm broke! It's more $250,000 then. And pray we don't go bankrupt. And it's actually warm enough for that here, Violet. And yeah, first loan. How much money did I get loaned to me last time? Last game, for something like 5 million. But yeah, not so sticky balls. Technology and gameplay suffered by quite a bit. But see, the graphics are still pretty superb for how low I dropped them, so I need to go down even further. The sound's okay for what we've got. So we've done our first game. We're going to go with Simcoe since their brand is known for arcade-style games. It's the first game on the market of its type. And hey, research unlocked. I should have paid attention to that last time. But okay, our first game was kind of a flop. Control sucks. Sound sucks, graphics sucks. Everything's the graphics are mediocre. Sound falls flat. Controls are a disaster. It's unplayable. A really bad game. I don't disagree, but we can get our research area mans going. And let's get us some more fancy desks. I don't even know why you can buy the cheap desks. I would take out a loan just for them alone. Put 4 in here as well, because we're going to be grinding through some of this shit. Okay, so Rebel Mans is going to be going into the research department, and we still don't have... we don't have anybody new. So... nice to have a game designer. I guess for now we'll hire Christian, throw him in there, and then Bernie and throw him into the research. And make do. It's going to be a little while before we have any more features researched, but as soon as we have features or genres come up, we need to get them ASAP. Topics are a good thing to start with, obviously. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we can't use anything down here until we get the respected office made for it. We don't need to worry about B+ games until we get some of our own engines built, so we'll start grinding out some topics. Start with some aliens. And begin with another game. Just try and make some money in the meantime. So we'll do a pirate game, I suppose. Arcade without an engine. kind of pirate games can we have? Planet of Tanks, that would be cool for the last game we made. But I didn't roll enough dimes. I'm not creative enough, but sticky balls. I'm just running the same ones. It seems like they only give you, like, they roll you different packs to choose from. Oh, now I'm starting to roll into some of the other ones that I seen yesterday. Death Simulator, yeah. It's definitely something like that. Yeah, the bank can keep you going all the way into the 90s and beyond. They're a little ridiculous with their generosity, but whatevs. Not even sure if that's all right. Yeah, we better stick with one language? Yeah, we'll stick with one language until we know we can start grinding out actual good games. It's a little too expensive to be worrying about it right now. When all we're releasing is shit. Actually, it might be game design that goes into research. Technology actually went down. Gameplay went up. Still going with Simcoe. So we can sell on 2 platforms now. At least another shitty game. You know, I was trying to pay attention to this earlier. I'm pretty sure that removing bugs from a game doesn't even really help. Well, in sales anyways. Only way it seems like it's going to help is if you fix the bugs before you release the game, which requires some special things. And I think I might have actually got those wrong. Those sliders anyways. Kind of doubting myself. Aliens, sure. There's the Qatari 2600. It has the other half of the market. Go ahead and invest into it. Yeah, what was it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was it originally. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. That was 2 2s. There we go. Yeah, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. But of course, it's more balanced towards atmosphere than functions, which I kind of fucked up with game depth and beginner friendly. Whoops. Oh yeah, Korean too. I forgot we have to make games for our home country. Well, we don't have to, but the government would probably appreciate it. Hey, Louisiana. Sprites. So we'll start on that after Apocalypse. Classic Jags. I'm not sure what those are, and I forgot to name the damn game. And see, that's a big problem I have. I'm too focused on, like, the sliders and everything, and what the more important aspects than that stuff. 51,000. Jesus. $327. Bank! Give me some money! Thank you. Here we go. Game design. There we go. You get out of there. You go to research. Oswald wants a arcade, but Bast doesn't, so we will hire Bast. He's our best choice amongst game designers. And feature sprites. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let's do some quick contract work to hold them over until they start their first engine. And we have RPGs to research now. This music's too damn cheerful. Hello? Yeah, I forgot about the phone. I'll try and remember. Try and hit it up every chance I get. So yeah, no other features. Let's go ahead and get RPG. So what's important about that is when you research your first genre is you have access to subgenres, which I also neglected before. Mega Factory Mans, suited for arcade games, and we will include sprites. We will not be selling our engine. Not yet, anyways. We may in the future once it gets a little bit nicer. They do spill stuff, but they're all balanced towards their respective areas. In fact, every staff member should excel in each area, though some of them are better in other areas than others, like Esmond here. He might be 30 in programming, but he's also got a 23 in game design. I was playing this for a while last night, and I had a really decent studio going. I mean, I not only paid back all the loans I had taken out from the bank, but I was sitting on almost $10 million, but I was still in the garage. I was like, oh, well, I can do this again. Now I'm gonna eat my words and flip my fucking desk over tonight. I have a feeling. Okay, so I guess we'll give the first iteration of our engine a try. Let's jump back on tanks. I'm gonna do world tanks. No, not world tanks, world tonks. Or tonkles. No, let's just do tonks. Arcade and with Mega Factory Mans. To be honest, this probably isn't going to be that great either. I'm going to switch these around too again. There we go. And that's fine. That's fine. Well, a little bit more boosted graphics. The gameplay and technology should be helped from the sprites. They should enjoy it. I don't know. Well, I guess we're replacing the ASCII with sprites now. Like a little graphics pack. Hey, Jujo. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, we don't have copyright protection. I thought I missed the little pop-up thing that tells you you've got it. No copy protection yet. I'll try and keep an eye out for it when it comes up again. No. Because if my games that I release are shit, then I'm going to lose fans, which will make that pointless and a waste of money. Meh. Everything's better than what has preceded it, but I definitely need to focus more on control. Gameplay even. So graphics almost up to 50%. Can do it. Hello? Let's go ahead and get rid of those bugs. Why? I don't know. Just waste $8,000. And let's do some contract work for Minisoft. Oh, I'm sure that'll get loads of fans. Destroying SSDs with DRM protection. Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, no more contract work to do. What? RPG's nearly finished. Subgenre. Wonderful. Let's do tanks and max out the stars with it. I guess that's kind of our experience. Or no, we did just do one. Maybe once we come with a new engine, we'll start grinding over them again. Let's go ahead and dip our toes into Apocalypse. That's for arcade. I guess skill would go best with arcade. With our Mega Factory Mans. Mix Effect? Sure, why not? Mix Effect, the post-apocalyptic arcade skill-based game. The Intellavisual's out. Let's go ahead and make sure we saturate the market with our games, but fortunately we can't even use it. Damn it. So graphics were nearly mediocre. Let's bump up gameplay a little bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you got an SSD that's constantly like changing or modifying information on it, it's gonna fucking burn it up. That's horrible. Those poor SSDs. Those monsters. We need to research stuff and move doors apparently. Scrolling. Yes, please. Thank you. Much better. Much, much better. Here we go. Fifth game. We can go on our third platform now. Okay, we're getting our score up there. Better graphics, very mediocre. Sound falls flat. Controls too complex. Really should have improved this. This game is a train wreck. Not even worth a look. Hey, it's better than the other garbage I've been coming out with. Probably should have been paying attention to thieves. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope so. Jump and run goes great with arcade. So that's definitely a genre we're going to want to unlock. Lost 37 million on Tonks. We're bleeding money like crazy, but it doesn't matter when we got a bank that usually offers us more money. Uh-oh. Is the bank going to troll me? Oh wait, we're not even done with the research yet. Mix Effects, actually. Huh, wonder how it's selling so well. How is this possible? Our game's actually doing good. Mediocre. Never look at that the same again. You will get... Oh hey! Copy protection. Her game's finally sold well enough to get it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so let's start on the next iteration. Add scrolling in there. We're not going to start selling our game engine just yet. I like how there's no flat rate for adding stuff on your engine and whatnot. I'm sure later on it gets much more bloated though, but you know. Do we have any work we can do on the side? No. I kind of want to wait for Jump and Run, damn it. I would have them do contract work on the side, but they go so good together. That Mix Effect is going to be our first game that we actually are making money back on. And not too shabby either. 20G so far, that would cover... well, that's all the expenses for the game already covered, but I would say that covers our rent and... hell, maybe even our wages. Hello? Brought off the market with a profit of $22,000. I can dig. Now, can we finish this Jump and Run? Touch, touch. Planet of Hope. Maybe one day we'll be up there. Jump and Run is finished. So... do another Tonk game. A Jump and Run Tonk game. With our brand new engine. Well, it's not brand new, it's just updated. Good May Cry, why not? Jump and Run arcade tank game with the Mega Factory Mans. Sure. We've got the whole market, console market covered now. Get our copy protection in there. And I believe these are the optimal settings we'll be going with. Leave everything as is. I don't think we're quite ready yet to start unlocking... Oh shit, I totally missed the PC speaker music. But yeah, I'm not sure we're ready yet to start doing all the language packs. Those can get a little pricey. Vampire tank game. No, you can't use more than one topic, unfortunately. By the way, hitbox servers tonight are a little strange, but I don't know, if it gets too bad and you can't watch, this will of course be on the tubes. Yeah, there's topics and genres. Genres are the only thing you can double stack, double stuff. I don't think there's any other genres we want at the moment. We're not doing simulation games, not yet anyways. I don't know if we'll switch to anything else, because if we do, I'll feel really, really uncomfortable. I guess I'll just have to guess at it unless I want to cheat. So let's get some more topics. Boxing would make a good there's plenty of good arcade boxing games, right? Of course, I can only think of one. They would have worked good together, right? Okay. And we now have a choice of jumping over to Koei, who offers a slightly larger share of the profits, so we will go with them. Hello? God damn it. Answer the phone! And our game went marginally better. Good genre combination, of course. Seen better graphics, sound is unbearable, the control is lousy, so only for fans. It's not total garbage. It's not, quote-unquote, unplayable. The only problem is once we start getting into this territory, the cost for making the games increases as our engine gets more complicated. So, what do we do about that? We make it even more complicated. Selling a few thousand copies a week, that's a hell of a lot better than what we have done. Joystick driver. Probably upgrade our engine with that. I assume it'll finish before the Mega Factory Mans gets upgraded. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and hire another office worker. We'll hire Elmar. Get a full research team going. Flick my joystick, please. Well, we could make some language packs, I guess. I haven't actually messed with this at all, though. I don't know how long it'll take or anything. We could try a game update. Only 8,000. It'll increase the longevity of the game. We were already turning a profit on it, which is fantastic news, and we're getting our first fans. Hey! Yeah, I know, patching console games in the 1980s. I would guess we're just updating the newer copies being produced by our publisher. There we go, that's the one. Joysticks are done being flicked. Genres, no. Let's get some more topics then. And then there'll be dancing. Awesome dungeons. Over 100K profit. Well, they would release different editions of games. Okay, our patch is done for Good May Cry before it was taken off the market, which is very, very good. Let's go ahead and fix up the patches real quick. Oh, yes. Very good, very good. I'm not going to waste my time with language packs. We need to upgrade the engine again. The joystick driver. Well, the last game I played, it would be... You could argue that my last studio contributed to that crash. But to be fair, we are spending our time now researching and building stuff, so... It's not all bad. I mean, we're going to be putting a little bit of effort into it. Nights. New engine's ready, so let's start on another new game. We're going to need B+ size here before long. We'll go ahead and do Vampire Arcade games. Jump and run with our Mega Factory Mans. I'm eventually going to run out of these. The Lazy Dead. Why not? We don't have zombies yet, but vampires are essentially zombies. Speaking of which, did you happen to catch the finale of that, The Strain? Half of it was pretty fucking amazing. The other half, I wanted to rip my goddamn eyes out. But it was worth it. Are there any new... No new copyright protections. So we'll stick with Safe Force. Oh, I was hoping he was going to live with his grandparents forever, and they were just going to get rid of him. But I'm pissed off now because I know that's not what's going to happen. He's going to be in the next season if they get that far. But I digress. Let's get back to the game. I'm not going to be able to keep my mouth shut about it. She's trying to stop me. We're going to open it up for all language packs. And yeah, we need B+ games now-ish. Of course, you can't have speaker music along with sound. So I guess we'll drop sprites in lieu of joysticks. It's pop culture characters like that caused me to drink. Let's go ahead and get the B+ size games. We're down to $56 or $56,000, not $56. But our credit limit is way back up. We might not have to borrow some. I might want to borrow a $250,000 just to make sure we can pay our wages and everything, and nobody becomes a disgruntled employee. Which usually by now they're all bitching at me, wanting things. No, let's not spend our money. I want to make sure the Lazy Dead isn't going to be a complete flop. Or I'm unsure if it's going to be a complete flop. That's... What, Jujo? What are you... What? Yeah, I wonder if they will end up doing like some sort of copyright protection in this game, like how Game Dev Tycoon did. Jujo, you live in fucking Chile. Why the fuck are there Russian kiosks in Chile? Or are you just randomly getting it from a Russian kiosk somewhere else in the world? I'm very upset about what's going on here. Either way, I would be very distressed. Looks like The Lazy Dead might turn out to be a kick-ass game. That is a good scam if you just get $21 on your Steam account. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, because I guess they could dispute the ownership of the account if they use their money towards it, I guess. I don't fucking know, but that's wild. Are we going to be switching to somebody new yet again? I'm not too entirely sure. Hold on a second.